The first lesson is about the power of stillness. In the quiet, we find clarity. In our world, productivity is often measured by how much we can do, how fast we can do it. But true productivity isn't about doing more, it's about doing with intention. Think about the bamboo. It spends years growing its roots deep into the earth before it ever rises above the surface. Its growth is slow, but steady and rooted. When we rush, we forget to root ourselves in purpose. We must first take time to reflect before we take action. You see, productivity is not just the act of working harder or faster, it's the act of working wisely. One of my greatest teachers once said, "Do not measure the success of a day by how much you've done, but by how much you've learned." Productivity grows from self-reflection. So, every morning, before you dive into the busyness of the day, take a few moments. Sit quietly. Ask yourself, what is my purpose for today? What do I want to create? What will I learn? The second lesson is about focus. We live in an age of constant distractions. Our minds are pulled in 1,000 directions, from the ding of notifications to the lure of endless tasks. But true productivity comes when we learn to focus. Focus is like the light of a candle. When you spread that light too thin, it fades, but when you concentrate it, it illuminates the whole room. Focus is about saying no to the unnecessary so you can say yes to what truly matters. Like a skilled artist who picks up his brush, knowing exactly where the stroke will land, focus enables you to create with purpose. A long time ago, a wise elder told me something I've never forgotten. He said, "Life is like a river, flowing endlessly. But we are the ones who decide where to place our boat. We cannot control the river, but we can control where we place our attention. If you focus on one thing, you will achieve far more than if you scatter yourself in 1,000 directions." Now, the third lesson is about discipline. Productivity is not about following the latest trends or overloading ourselves with tasks. It's about consistency. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Every day, I commit myself to small, meaningful actions. I wake early, I meditate, I reflect, and I take time for the things that matter most. Over time, these small actions compound and create great results. Just like the seeds we plant today, we may not see the fruits immediately, but with patience, we will. So how do we bring these lessons into our daily life? The key is mindfulness. Be mindful of your actions. Be mindful of your thoughts. Mindfulness isn't just a practice you do for 10 minutes a day, it is a way of living. When you are present in the moment, you unlock the power of that moment. Whether you're washing dishes, writing an email, or speaking with a friend, be fully there. The more we are present, the more productive we become because we are aligned with the task at hand. We are no longer chasing what's next, but embracing what is now. Remember, true productivity is not measured by how many things we do, but by how deeply we engage in the tasks that matter. It is not about filling our days with endless work, but about creating space for reflection, focus, and consistency. And in that space, you will discover that your productivity is not only effective, it is meaningful. Take a moment now to reflect. What are the small actions you can take today to live more intentionally? What can you do to be more focused, more disciplined, and more present in your daily life? Productivity, my friends, is not just about getting things done. It's about creating the life you want with wisdom, balance, and intention.